Now I'm going to get down to more finer details. Gee whiz, where to start? Let's start with the hat, kind of work down maybe. Unless I can think of saying anything else. Let's kind of round this off a bit. Round that off around. So round the hat. Oops, careful. Don't want to take that corner off. So we'll start with rounding the hat the way we want it. I'm going to take a little bit of a saw marks out of there. Now be careful, this is difficult. In other words, you could slip and cut yourself, so be careful when you do this. We probably can get in there later. But I want to at least get some of it cleaned out so we can shape around it. There's a little chip in there. Get out of there. Okay. Pencil. Let's put a little detail in there. Detailing time. Come around and around. Come back this way. Make sure I get. Oh. Every once in a while I stop to clean up. Make sure it is right. This is going to have to come up a little more. Around. Then I'm going to do the same here. Just kind of clean it up a little bit. Both sides kind of look about the same. I want to come like this. Instead of it to a point, bring it to a blunt end. And then we're going to put the cross on. I don't know what is it called? What type of cross? Most one I always say World War I German, but it's on World War I airplanes. Whatever that cross. Now I want to put a cross X like that too. X like that just to put it in the center. And I want to go probably here. No, here. Same distance. And just kind of come at an angle down. Here, I gotta look at it here. Let me look at it. Is it centered? I think it is. It just needs a little more of this. Okay, V-tool time. I'm going to use I got a nice little flex cut V-tool here I'm going to use. I like to use that a little more for detailing. Now this I want to twist the V-tool a little bit away from the brim. Same here. Is it in there? Now if I do go off screen, that's what I'm just simply V-tooling this in. I'm tilting away from the brim, or away from the detail. I can't see, there it is. And then, carefully we want to carve this. I'm not sure what this cross is called. There's a name for it. I know there is, but I just can't. I think I got this a little too lopsided. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I do. Might be a little lopsided. Now, let me see. I'm going to get my more of a detailing knife, and what I want to do is just take the pencil marks off. And I'm kind of favoring more towards lifting the cross. In other words, the dome part will be lower than the brim and the cross. Because I think it was more embroidered than it was, you know, painted on or using colored fabrics. Still in the process of taking the pencil marks out of there. I'm just going to come around a little bit, shape. Going to bring in the brim up a little bit. There's a pencil mark there. Now comes the slow process of detailing. Now we're only just doing little chips. I'm going to take that pencil mark out of there. Shaping, rounding. And again, we'll clean it up a little more later. Right now we put that in there. Work our way down. I'm going to leave the eyes near to the end, but I want to bring out, let's see, I think I probably do this last, this little cleaning up. Alright, get the pencil mark out of there, rounding the forehead just a little bit. I want to be careful with the forehead. Don't take too much of the forehead off, because after we put the eye in, then we'll have we'll play with the eyebrow bones here. It's still sticking out a little bit. Okay, working down, I want to start cleaning this up a bit. Cleaning the separation between the beard and the cloak. Now I'm going to cut at an angle like this. So it's like about at a 45-degree angle. Oops. I just want to clean this out a bit here. Okay, so that's prepared for detail. Okay, we're going to bring the shoulders in a little more, even though it is supposed to drape. Cleaning up as you go. Whoops. Not making it worse as you go here. Same here, it's going to scoop in a little bit. A little more shoulder, a little more twist. Do it like that. See, the arm is coming down, so we want to twist a little bit here. Make sure that I think the details is fine as well as we want it back here. We just simply need to clean it up. I think the back is pretty well done. I think we want to bring this around a little more. Bringing the cloak around a little more. I'm going to bring this in since the arm kind of comes to an end here. Make a twist here, or dent rather. Twist the knife to again leave a lot of it for cleanup.